Try again, I guess. Test, can you hear me? It's not even gonna start back up. Are you kidding me? What if? Oh, we're back. Hold on. I'm gonna miss like 3 races, but we're back. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Let me click onto this. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right. We are back. I will start again after this race. Okay. Okay. All right, we're back. All right. All right. Okay. I think we're good to go here. I see the my stream crashed for like 2 races. That's fine, I guess. All right. Close this up. Looks like you since I left. Looks like U-turn is up 16 now. 238. 254. Okay. Let's edit over here. Well, U-turn is now up 16. I think to keep it somewhat usable here, I think I am going to just keep it to one perspective. Because I feel like it just crashes my stream. I feel like I don't want to risk my stream crashing, so I think I'll just leave it to this perspective for now. Which is really unfortunate, but oh well. Looks like we're on Mushroom Gorge. Looks like Mark Coco has double shrooms in third. 1-3 for U-turn right now. 6. Looks like he took gap. I might have failed. At the moment, U-turn is top 2. 6 didn't fail. 6 has got to watch that trail though. Mark Coco now with a shroom in first. It looks like there's like top 3, top 2, 4 for U-turn. But again, Inka Warriors could just easily pull shock. And there's the blue. Mark Coco will be able to dodge, however. Dodges the blue. And again, Inka Warriors, again, they could very easily pull shock here. See what's going on with them. They could have it as we speak. It's hard to say for sure. Some people are in dodges. But this is like a top 4 for U-turn right now. However, if Inka Warriors pull shock, that's still really good. Because anything can happen with shock on this track. Lucas might get first. Oh, he messed up. Got fourth. It looks like a top 3 for U-turn. It is indeed a top 3-5 for U-turn. That's a really huge race for the boys. Huge race. Just what they needed. Now they're going to pull ahead quite a bit. They're up 40 now. And they are going to go for squeaky clean sprint here by the looks of it. Oh, it's not for sure. No. 307. So I had to go back on. They're going to go for Sky High Sunday. That's a really interesting pick. And as it stands, again, like U-turn pulled ahead quite a bit there. Looks like it's gonna be Sky High Sunday. Go back over here. There we go. All right, massive race for U-turn there. And we'll see how they fare on a front run of Sky High Sunday. You talk about, you know, just how much U-turn really improved over the last season to now. They were Division 18 last season. Went 5-5. I was looking really. I was looking like they might have a chance in Division 11 here. They're already top three. And the Warriors looking like they might go back for it. They have like Utah has pretty much top everything right now. They might be top six. Inka Warriors player does have a bomb though. That, that they'll have to keep in mind. Makoko pulls fire. Not very useful considering how how much they've pulled ahead. Looks like at least top 2, 4, 5 here. Maybe even top 3. Let's switch over to Lucas' POV for a second here. And it looks like there is a player that's DC'd. Although they are back. Looks like a player did at least DC. I don't know if he'll end up crashing room. I guess we'll find out. Lucas has broken into their tops a little bit though. U-turn's still top 3. There could be a bot shock here. We'll find out. Lucas pulls triple greens. That could be good. Astral currently trailing a red. She might try and... Good back from Astral. That's a massive play. And I might just secure them top 3. Lucas does pull a ghost in 6 though. Shock might be in play. There might be a bot shock. I guess I'll find out. They're all dodges. It might happen. Although the bot is in a bill, so maybe not. Well, they all are on dodges. And it's looking like it's going to be just a secure top 3 for U-turn. That is really, really good race for them. They're really starting to pull away with this. Oh, okay. We are seeing... Looks like that was a top 4. Again, really good race for U-turn. Absolutely massive for them. And now ahead by 54. Which is absolutely huge. It looks like U-turn did go for the squeak clean sprint pick here. About time. Inka Warriors going for GBA Mario Circuit. And we'll be GBA Mario Circuit here. Alright, let's try that again. Is it actually going to work this time? We'll find out. It looks like I did get it back on in time, so that is good. Okay. Inka Warriors currently in 2-3. 6-1. Looks like Diego is in second. Lucas in third. U-turn 1-4. Lucas does pull a horn. And again, they might just be going for shock. Fire them, that's probably the best play. It looks like the shock did get pulled. They did pull it, which is really good. Lucas is going to go for glider here. Very interesting play. Pulls a single shroom. Can't get on top of the blocks, though. This is really good for Inka Warriors. They're currently top 4. Blue is out. But they have horns, so it's not going to matter. Another shock. That's huge for U-turn. Dodging like 3 players. This is really good. This is going to be an interesting finish here. And Warriors still top 2. Lucas is going to try and take the cut here. This is a really tight pack. Anything could happen here. Lucas trying not to get trailed. Gets fired. And it looks like it's going to be a top 2 for U-turn. This is a really good recovery. Inka Warriors getting bottom 3 by the looks of it. Almost bottom 3. Wow, what a recovery. Oh my. What a recovery for U-turn. Insane shock pull. That is absolutely massive. Wow. That's huge for U-turn. With just 3 races to go. They're up 74. This is huge for U-turn here. Once again, it looks like U-turn is going for squeaky clean. There's going to be LA laps. This U-turn's in a really good spot right now. With just 3 races to go, they're up 74. Coco is going to be starting in 10th here. We'll get a Shroom here, most likely. Yes, he will. Shroom's up at the first cut. Very interesting play. Lucas in first. Looks like he's going to go wide for boxes. Interesting play. Doesn't look like the workout. Although, I don't know who that is in first, but it is a U-turn player. Lucas is kind of surrounded here. His teammates are bottom 5. Or bottom 4, rather. Looks like Inka Warriors is kind of in like a... They're kind of sandwiched. This is a... Lucas does get redded. If I'm Lucas here, I might just recommend going back and trying to run up a dodge. He will pull triple shrooms. If I were him, I would stop at the set and try and pull a good dodge item. Looks like he's not going to do that. Gonna opt against it. Ashok gets horned off. Lucas has screens in the pocket, which could be good. He's not going to bring him out yet, though. He's sandwiched by his teammates. It looks like U-turn's kind of 1-0 here, by the looks of it. Arkoko with a ghost. It could be pulled any moment here. The shock. In fact, last place could have it after Bill. We'll see. It's hard to tell for sure. Makoko might try and check. He is in his ghost. He's golding up. Steals triple greens. And U-turn player is still in first. But it looks like they're everything behind. Inka Warriors everything behind. And he does die up there. So Inka Warriors will be getting top 2 here at least. This might be a pretty good race for Inka Warriors. We will see here. Top 3 for them. But U-turn does get everything behind almost. That could have been a much better race for Inka Warriors. But overall, that's a solid race. That's what they needed. It's still going to take a miracle for them to win this game, but anything can happen. It's Mario Kart Deluxe after all. I will try and update the score as fast as I can here. It looks like U-turn went for DK Mountain. Inka Warriors went for Bowser's Castle, interestingly enough. It will be Bowser's Castle. See how this plays out. We're gonna start this from the perspective of Lucas, even though he's quite a bit behind. They're gonna be starting top 3 here. Lucas goes right. It looks like his teammate tried to go right along with him, and it might have created some confusion, but it doesn't matter too much. Still a few tops. Although second place did get bumped out. Lucas is gonna go right here. He has double defense. Gonna trail. Gonna try and slow trail 6 here by the looks of it. Although 6 is alive. Yeah, he is alive. I thought he died at first. Or for a second. Looks like Luke Inka Warriors right here is top 2. But it looks like U-turn is mostly middles right now by the looks of it. And again, U-turn doesn't need a crazy race to secure the win here. As long as they don't lose by more than 20, they basically secure the win on the spot. Oh my podcast is fine. That's probably why it's so delayed. I'm gonna go over to U-turn here. Marcoco went third, itemless. This could be a good race for Inka Warriors. That's a good pull from Marcoco to have the fire. He's gonna try and throw it up. He is gonna die. Inka Warriors is now top 3 with a break too. If I'm U-turn here, I just try and hold middle spots. Again, as long as they don't lose by more than 20 in this race, then they have this win secured. Blue is out. They could have shock in last, and they might try and cancel blue here. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Looks like they didn't have shock. Although they might have been in last now. We'll see. Inka Warriors still top 3. U-turn looks like mostly bottoms here, actually. I guess we'll see. Marcoco gonna throw a red up. Doesn't look like it hits anyone. This is a really good race for Inka Warriors. This might be a top 6. This is a top 5 at least. Okay. That's still a really good race for Inka Warriors. Isn't enough to try and get the win? I don't know. But I guess we will see. It looks like U-turn has secured the win. They're up 48 with a race left. Looks like U-turn will secure this win and move on to 3-1. So at this point, looks like they're going to play for differential and pick DK Mountain here. Let's make sure I get the scores right. 427, 475. $427, 475. All right. At this point, yeah, this one's over. U-turn has won this. It looks like it's DK Jungle for the last race. If I'm Inka Warriors here, I am trying to recover a few individual or recover some differential here, essentially. And I guess we'll see what happens. Again, this match is already won. Coco does get bumped out, though. Coco in 6th. This is a single shroom. Let's go for the cut. Doesn't make it by the looks of it. The Warriors currently in 1. Although U-turn is 2-3. Looks like RXN is going to backmark Coco with that Nana there. That's a good play. It looks like he did end up getting killed for it. So now U-turn is just like top everything. Good play in hindsight, but just didn't think of the long term. No, he's still in 1. Never mind. Thought I got hit out. Okay. Lucas is red planting Marcoco. Looks like Marco's gonna try and get a dodge item here. Inka Warriors might have shock in pocket. Never mind, it's a golden. We're gonna move over to Inka Warriors POV here. With the triple greens Lucas has in 6th. Yash planting. Gonna go for the left double here. That's a good pull. Can get some kills with that. And again, U-turn just looking like they're top tier here. Not much going here. Oh! Lucas tried to fall dodge but failed. But did they get a couple dodges still? They might be able to break into a couple tops here. I can see the play, it just wasn't executed properly. Blue is out, going for first. Inka Warriors is in first. But they're top three. It might be top four. There are a few tops. He's gonna star here. And it's looking like this is gonna be a good final race for Inka Warriors, but unfortunately it's just not gonna matter. As U-turn secured the victory in race 11. It is a top three for Inka Warriors, however. Pretty solid final race for them. Very solid final race for them. But again, it won't be enough. U-turn secured the win in the 11th race. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, folks. Overall, a very well played match from both teams. That was very entertaining to commentate, despite me having so many technical difficulties. I'm glad I was able to do that. And yeah, looks like that will wrap this up. Very, very well played match from both teams. So U-turn will come out on top with a final score of. Let me double check here. With a final score of 504 to 480. Very well played match again. I think the DS Mario Circuit race kind of just locked it down. They had a massive shock play on DS Mario Circuit, and that kind of just secured it for them. Overall, though, very well played from both teams, and I'm glad to have been able to do this. I think that's gonna conclude it here. Sorry for all the stream crashes. I knew there was gonna be some technical difficulties, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Um, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all around.